The female cast in anime has a ton of distinguishing features going on for themselves, whether it's their design, attire, personality, etc. This makes it so that the medium has a plethora of potential characters with multiple attributes being mixed to create a new, never-seen kind of personality before. And today, we are going to go deep into this act of categorization. More specifically, after talking about blonde-hair anime girls in the previous video. In this video, we will be looking at the top 10 most popular black-haired female characters. I hope you enjoy it. 10. ᴠɪ�ᴜᴜ from Spy X Family. If you have been a part of the anime community in recent times, then this name shouldn't be new to you. ᴠɪ�ᴜᴜ is the lead female in the series we know by the name Spy X Family. And oh boy, isn't she spicy? The premise of Spy X Family is simple. 3 completely different characters come together to form one incredible family, and this family happens to have their reasons to be together. However, as the show progresses, the love and admiration amongst the members increase more and more, making the entire viewing experience a lot more wholesome and calming. There's a reason why this anime managed to rise to the ranks so quickly, and Yor's beauty is one of the main reasons for the show. 9. Momo Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia. Well, she is one of the most beautiful characters in her show after all, and there's no denying that a big credit for that goes to her gorgeous black hair. Momo Yaoyorozu is one of the lead female characters in the anime series we know by the name My Hero Academia, and oh boy isn't she gorgeous. Apart from her looks, she is also a character with unreal skills. She's one of the students who got into the UA through recommendations, and her intelligence is quite top-notch. With her quirk, she can create anything using her body fat, and that's why she is so impressive as a character. Imagine having a strong, smart, and notable female. Yeah, that would be incredible for sure. 8. Jabami Yumeko from Kakegurui. Yumeko Jabami is the lead character of the anime Kakegurui, and oh boy, she is insane. The premise of Kakegurui revolves around gambling and games. You play a bunch of games with a high magnitude of luck involved in them. You can try to cheat your way out or be cunning about the games, but in the end, it all boils down to luck. And in this world, Yumeko Jabami loves to gamble. She gets the most excited when she takes some of the worst gambles you can imagine. She will probably give up her life if she gets an equivalent gamble. And with this attitude in place, Yumeko manages to become one of the craziest characters in the entire series. 7. Akame from Akame ga Kill. Akame from Akame ga Kill is a character who seems emotionless at first. She doesn't have a lot of expressions going on, and when she does something out of the box, she doesn't seem to be surprised even a bit about it. Akame is a girl who continues to prove her worth over and over as she battles all those who go up against her. Moreover, she was one of the 2 individuals who fought in one of the best fights in the entire series. And when that fight takes place, the fandom realizes how brutal Akame can get with her opponents. Moreover, her design is also quite attractive, with a combination color scheme of red and black going on for her. This is why Akame is worthy of this spot on our list. 6. Matoi Ryuko from Kill la Kill. Ryuko Matoi is the main character of a popular original anime known by the name of Kill la Kill. Now Kill la Kill is an incredible series, no doubt about it. However, things get interesting when Matoi gets more and more screen time. In the anime, she is in search of her father's killer. And that's something so important that it defines the show in the long run. Soon enough, she comes across a special kind of suit that can adjust itself and make Matoi an absolute freak of nature. She goes up against some of the strongest humans in existence and manages to make a name for herself. And you know, a character is incredible when she manages to do all that in just a few episodes long series. This is why Ryuko is so noteworthy. 5. Kochou Shinobu from Demon Slayer. The beauty of the insect Hashira is just beyond any measure. And because of that, Kochou Shinobu manages to capture anyone and everyone's attention without breaking a sweat. She is one of the lead females in the anime we call Demon Slayer. And although she hasn't had a special arc dedicated to her, she is a being whose excellence is beyond comprehension. She has appeared time and time again to prove that her qualities in the show far exceed anyone else's. And once we have her backstory being placed forward by the storyline, we realize that her idea of becoming a Hashira was always about achieving the best for humanity. That's what makes her noble as well. 4. Shinomiya Kaguya from Kaguya-sama Love is War. Well, the excellence of this character is unreal, and that's what makes her stand out so much in the show. Shinomiya Kaguya is the lead female character in the anime, Kaguya-sama Love is War. And if we talk about her character, well, it's quite multidimensional. Shinomiya has a lot of sides to herself. She has a cute side, a serious side, a deceiving side, and most importantly, a loving side. When all of these sides appear on screen by either overlapping with one another or appearing one after the other, Shinomiya manages to make the most out of any situation on screen. And that makes her one of the most beautifully written female characters to ever exist. 3. Tohsaka Rin from Fate series. Rin Tohsaka is one of the most memorable characters in all of anime, and it is all thanks to her thick thighs. Lives are being saved, ladies and gentlemen. The idea is quite simple. Tohsaka's design is simple and stunning, and that's why she's one of the most sought-after characters when it comes to anime cosplay and things that function along the same lines. And with a basic black and red color going on in her color scheme, Tohsaka manages to get a hold of just about anything that happens within the fandom. We haven't seen much from her in recent years. However, if she returns, you will know it yourself. That's how famous she is. 2. Ackerman Mikasa from Attack on Titan. For runner-up, we have Mikasa Ackerman. Now, this is a list of black-haired anime girls, and Mikasa is an incredible woman, no denying that. However, the fact that she cut her incredibly beautiful hair makes her placement quite interesting in this list. She goes on to prove her value as a character with the progression of the storyline, and soon enough, we get to experience a fine warrior whose skills are second to none. Being from the Ackerman family, she is bound to be extremely strong. However, that's just a part of what makes her character so good, and if we start talking about her loyalty, this list won't reach its end. That's how fantastic of a character she is. 1. Sakurajima Mai from Bunny Girl Senpai. And the #1 spot goes to none other than the waifu of the millennium, Sakurajima Mai. She's the lead female character in the anime we know by the name Bunny Girl Senpai. And there's no denying that as a character, she is quite an epitome. Sakurajima Mai is not only hot, cute, and beautiful, but also caring, loving, understanding, rich, and dignified. As someone who has all these qualities and more within herself, she has no ego or pride whatsoever. And that's what makes her the perfect anime girl to ever exist. She rocks all the waifu tournaments and paves her way to the top of essentially every attribute that you can imagine in a character. And that's why Sakurajima Mai is at the top of our list. Personally, these are my top 10 black hair anime girls. I know some will disagree. What I have to say is that tastes and colors are different. So instead of complaining, let's each put our top 10 in a comment, and the one with the most likes is the one who's right. The video is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!